Hello there, my name's Ed, and I've been asked by one or two of you to show you how to make a creme caramel pudding. Okay, I've got no one to hold the camera for me, so I'm going to have to do this in a very amateur way, but hopefully I can keep stopping it, pausing it, so that it speeds things up for you. Now here's the ingredients and the utensils that you'll need. 2 tins of condensed milk, sweetened. I think there are 397 grams in each tin, and most of the makes are the same. Got a little container and a red dish that I'm going to separate the yolks and the white in. You need 3 eggs. By the way, there's a little party trick. You can just stand up eggs like that if you want. Stops them rolling away on you, you see. And there's no salt underneath them. I haven't dinged them or cracked them to help me. I've just stood them up very carefully like that. Okay, I've got a mixing bowl, I've got milk, and I've got an empty milk bottle washed so that I can suck up the yolks from to separate the white and the egg in the eggs. I've got a pressure pan here with 1 inch of water, which helps us to make the bain-marie. And this is the pan that we're going to pour the mixture into and leave it cooking. And the last ingredient is creme caramel sauce, which I buy from a Portuguese shop in London, but I think you can get it at many other places too. Okay, there's the old Kenwood mixer we're going to use. So I'm going to start separating the eggs first of all, and mixing them, and I'll spare you the noise, okay, and come back to you in a minute. Okay, I've whipped up the whites of the eggs, made them nice and fluffy. Now I'm going to add the yolks to it separately. After they're mixed, I'm going to add the 2 tins of condensed milk. And lastly, I'm going to use the same tins, so not much measuring here, the same tins with milk. So you've got those two and the same again with plain milk, and that's it. So I'm going to start mixing all that together, and I'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, so I've added the yolks to the fluffy whites, mix them together, put the 2 tins of condensed milk in, mix those together, and fill the 2 tins to the top with ordinary milk, added that, and given it a final mix. And that's all there is to it. The mixture is ready to go into the bain-marie. Now I've already put on the hot water boiling. I could have done that a bit earlier, but never mind, it's getting hot. And now, in the container here, we just have to coat the bottom with some creme caramel before we pour the mixture in. So I'm going to do that. I have to put the camera down. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so there's the creme caramel in the bain-marie. And now we go over and get the mixture. And we very gently, with one hand here, very gently pour the mixture on top of the creme caramel sauce without mixing it in too much. Alright. There we go. That's the lot. All I need now is to snap on the lid. And as you can see, the water's boiling, so we just pop the bain-marie on top like that and leave it to cook. I'm going to turn the heat down now because it's boiling, and just simmer the water gently, and it takes about 50 minutes. In the past I have forgotten it and it's been way over 1 hour, but it's still been fine. So 50 minutes 55 minutes, say that, and switch it off, and it's ready to be put in the sink of cold water to cool it off, and then put it into the fridge. You can decorate it. I'm going to show you how to do that just before it goes in the fridge, and I'll pause the video until it's cooked. Okay folks, it's already cooked and it's already cooled in the fridge. I've skimmed round the edge and the middle with some clean card, and now it's ready to turn upside down onto a large plate like that, something like that. And then when it's on the plate, I'm going to decorate it with some strawberries around the edge. So I'll do all that and I'll come back and show you the finished product, okay? Don't go away. Right, let's see if we can do this without making too much mess. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I heard something flop on the plate. And there it is. And there you can see the finished Crème Caramel. So all we have to do now is just decorate the edge with that and clean the rim of the plate. So I'll do that and come back to you.